We have a client located in the metropolitan area who has approximately 1,100 employees. 800 of those employees are truck drivers. And what we found was COVID caused some significant health issues with the drivers. Very sedentary. They were critical workers, so they didn't slow down during that time period. And we saw a drastic deterioration in their actual health.
John Terry reached out to me to help with this particular client in the transportation industry because he knew that they had a significant chronic health problem, and that really is an area of expertise for the clinical consultant team. Being a transportation industry employee or working as a driver really sets you up for things like diabetes because you're working on your road, you don't have a refrigerator or access to healthy foods, and you're really not out of that truck. And so you have obesity, that sets you up for diabetes. And you also have to maintain your health. So if you have indications of uncontrolled diabetes, you also are at risk for losing your license because you don't pass that DOT physical.
We really had to deploy a path to really uncover and start peeling back what's happening at the claim level so that we could really truly understand all the moving parts, the progression of risk, identify where is the place to start, where can we have an impact.
What we really needed to do was to put in place solutions that addressed the driver's lifestyle. We have to think like a truck driver when we put into place solutions to improve a truck driver's health. So we got a diabetic management solution, virtual care, wellness solutions, all targeting that driver.
The disconnect we uncovered was that none of the vendors were talking to each other.
So we decided to hold a virtual vendor summit, pulling all of the representatives of this team together.
So that the right hand knows what the left hand is doing.
And having them drive the truck or the solutions for the drivers. And it was very successful.
That has started the momentum and really affected early indications that we're seeing with engagement by this population.
Knowing your numbers is key to passing that Department of Transportation physical. So helping the drivers to understand those metrics and how to check those metrics on the road are key. And we have the tools in place now to make those drivers succeed. And ultimately, that's good for the company, that's good for the driver.
And that's where the excitement, I think, really began on our part. We looked at them and said, hey, we have some solutions to be able to help turn the spend that you have been incurring over the past many years and have an outcome.